Now, your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. We're headed into a gorgeous weekend, and a reminder that the Blossom Trail really getting in full swing now that it's March. I took this picture yesterday of all the almonds out there around my house, and look at that, just full bloom. They only last about a week, so if you want to check out those are in bloom. Starting to see a little bit on my cherry trees as well. So we're getting into that spring season. Last night I was out at a preview of the Fresno Food Expo. Mark your calendars for March 14th. I'm a big supporter of Valley Ag, but there's also all these great food products that we sampled. Enzo organic olive oil, phenomenal. I loved it dipped on the bread. The lemon one would be great for fish. Lots of wonderful dairies. I've tried the most amazing milk last night. My husband was just dying with the chocolate milk. It was so yummy. It was like ice cream and just liquefied. It was so yummy. And I also loved this product. It was natural sparkling water with almond flavor in it. It wasn't sweet. It just had that mineral taste, a little carbonation. Noah's. It was fantastic. So you can find little gems like this made right here in Central California at the Food Expo March 14th. Liz Christie sent in this picture of horsetail fall. We told you about this last week, a growing phenomenon up in Yosemite. This is Yosemite Falls with the sunlight perfectly hitting the water and ice, so it just glows like fire, like a firefall there. And this is just the tail end of when you can actually get that shot with the sun at the right angle. And we have bald eagles up at Bass Lake. Liz sent in that picture as well. A little bit of red on his head from his prey there, but he's not injured. Don't worry, just a gorgeous shot. Temperatures got into the 70s yesterday for most of the valley. We're going to enjoy mid-70s today. Could be near 80 tomorrow, so we're warming up very quickly. Got into the 60s for the foothills. Saw 50s in Shaver Lake yesterday, so headed into a beautiful weekend near record highs. Slight chance of a shower on Sunday. The main thing you'll notice for the valley, some cooler weather and also some clouds, but for the mountains might get dusted by a snow shower just around the Yosemite area. Better chance by Wednesday. We're short more than 3 inches of rain. We need it, so we'll cross our fingers for Tuesday night into Wednesday and Thursday. For now, though, all those clouds going north of our area, so that's taking the rain with it, but we'll enjoy the beautiful weather while it lasts in the meantime. If you're traveling this weekend, we'll see low 70s along the coast, Pismo, Santa Barbara, 65 in San Francisco, 82 in Los Angeles. But by Sunday, temperatures will drop 5 to 7 degrees from this. Could see a shower brush through Northern California especially. Right now in Fresno, though, we're pretty clear at 47 degrees. We've warmed up quite a bit for our overnight lows, so looking pretty good there. Temperatures today around 75 in Fresno, low to mid 70s across the valley floor. Check out the west side, 76 in Merced, Los Banos, 77 Coalinga. In the foothills today, upper 60s to low 70s there, so beautiful for you. 70 in Oakhurst, 75 Squaw Valley, 68 in Mariposa, and upper 50s to low 60s for the mountains today. Might feel like spring skiing up at China Peak this weekend. Clear roads, beautiful weather, 58 there, low 60s in Shaver, 64 in Yosemite Valley. So really nice weather, and this is in the shade, so in the sunshine it'll feel even warmer than that. Air quality is moderate. You are allowed to burn wood, no restrictions, and your BOZ pollen count is moderate, as well as your mold count with juniper, cedar, and birch in the air. 7-day forecast shows temperatures hitting around 80 by tomorrow. Slight chance of a shower on Sunday, but really just cooler weather into next week. Low 60s with that chance of rain by midweek. And for the mountains, mid 50s for now, 60s over the weekend. Cooler next week after that storm, and a better chance of snow Wednesday and Thursday. Now let's check out our CBS 47 Pinpoint Traffic Report presented by Bank of the West. Let's show you what's going on this morning, and we do have clear roads. If you're headed up into the foothills, no major problems to report there. Looking really good this morning. Let's take you into the city of Fresno, show you what's going on. We've had a really nice Friday morning commute, and that is going to continue for the valley. So green indicating no major delays. Looks like some minor slowing on the 41 southbound through Madera, but other than that, we're all clear.
Queen Elizabeth I invites you to travel the world. In actuality, you don't even have to leave the valley. The Renaissance Feast for Scholars will transform Fresno City College into another world, and it's 1 week from tomorrow. Don Larson is with the State Center Community College Foundation. He's also our CBS 47 political analyst. So what's the deal with sequestration? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Threw him a curveball there.
Well, no, I'm used to you straight-laced, bow tie.
I'm wearing a different hat.
You
literally.
Wah. So, Don, so good to have you here, and we don't have to talk about all the yucky stuff going on in Washington.
That's good.
You're here to talk about this great event that benefits college students around the valley.
Well, we put on our Renaissance Feast for Scholar every year. This is the 9th one, and it's a tremendous evening. It's a lot of fun. It's at the old at the library at City College in that wonderful, wonderful reading room. It's a great meal. It's a great time to be together. People have been coming for 9 years, and it raises money for scholarships. And I'll tell you, I think we raised over $100,000 last year.
Wow.
No, it's amazing. I mean, it's an electrifying evening when people see these kids who have received scholarships. Well, usually one of them comes and speaks about what it's meant. And it's just amazing what we're able to do. This is a hands-on, help people pick themselves up and move ahead. It's a wonderful evening.
And for the people who go, these are pictures from last year when the Queen and her court took the guests to Japan.
Right.
Obviously, you're dressed in African gear, so the library is going to be transformed into like this Serengeti safari setting, right?
That's right. And I'm anxious to see what it looks like, because the people who have put this together, decorating, have done an incredible job. It is one of the most beautiful settings you could see in this town. And the way it's decorated, I mean, people walk in and gasp at how really beautiful it is.
So it's just transformed.
It's transformed.
And will you be explaining about your outfits and teaching people that night, or how does it happen?
Not really. But
They're just there to party and raise money.
It's not a teaching evening.
So that's just your party gear for the night.
This is my party gear. I try to usually dress appropriately for wherever we're going. And this year I decided not to wear the crown.
Now, the thing is, if you either come dressed as a member of the Elizabethan court, or in this case, African attire or black tie. This is swanky.
It's black tie optional. No,
optional.
Yeah, you don't have to wear it. But a lot of people choose, it's an evening to dress up and have fun. And they come, it's really quite a crowd of people. They interact. They look at each other, they laugh, they have fun. We find that they also give generously.
Nice.
I mean, we have 10 auction items. The African safari being one of those.
That's the big one. Yeah, 6 nights, 7 days, African safari.
Nice.
And that was donated by one of the board members.
Wow.
And so it's there's a case of fine wines, there are dinners, all kinds of really swanky things that are being offered up, and it's a great evening.
And it benefits college students around the Central Valley, Fresno City College, Reedley College, as well as campuses in Madera, Oakhurst, and Willow International Centers, too.
Right.
So here it is. It is 1 week from tomorrow, the 9th Annual Renaissance Feast for Scholars. Doors open at 6 o'clock with dinner served at 7. This is at the Fresno City College Library. $125 per person. Remember, this all goes to help college students here locally. Go to our website, cbs47.tv, for all the info. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
My
What a cool
pleasure.
event. All right, 6:51 now. We're in the mid-40s. Let's check in with Mike Scott one more time. He's live at the Home and Garden Show.
But we're talking boxing this time, Zara and Jenny. This is pretty amazing. I have 2 young men with me. Believe it or not, they are, in their weight class, #1 in the U.S. Can you imagine how many tens of thousands of boxers there are in the country? And these 2 young men, Isidro Ochoa, 15 years old, from McLean High, Evan Sanchez, 14 years old, from Kingsburg High, #1 in the nation. How the heck did you do that?
Training hard every day.
Training hard. 3 hours a day you train?
Yes.
And you may, if you continue to do well, you may go on to the U.S. Olympics in Brazil in 2016.
That's my goal, is to win a gold medal in the Olympics.
Would that be a dream come true?
Yes.
Yes. What about you? That's got to be a dream also.
That would be my dream. I've been dreaming since I was 8, since I started.
That's 8 years old is when you started fighting.
Yes, I did.
And you are #1 in the entire nation.
Yes.
Congratulations. I want to see you guys spar a little bit while we talk with your coach. Come on over, Omar. Yeah, go ahead that way. Omar Sanchez, working with these guys. You have to be so proud of them.
Yes, we are. We've been working with them since they were 8 years old, and been going to different tournaments and, getting prepared to this international competition.
Yeah, you're going to the Ukraine shortly, but first you're going to the Olympic training camp in Colorado?
That's right. They're going to be going to Colorado on Wednesday. They're going to be there for 2 weeks, and after that, they're going to be going to Aruba to compete, to get them ready to go to Ukraine.
Yeah. Now, I don't really know much about boxing, but I'm assuming since they're #1 in the nation, these kids are good.
Yes, they are. They're real dedicated. They put a lot of work in the gym, time and, dedication. That's the most important thing.
What would it mean to you if these guys went on to the Olympics?
That would be my dream come true because, out of so many kids in the nation, for them to be, gaining a just an opportunity to go to the Olympics, that'd be the best thing in the world.
Absolutely. All right. Well, guys, best of luck to you. Zara, I'm just so impressed. 2 local boxers, #1 in the country in their individual weight divisions, possibly on their way to the Olympics. And they're joining us at the big Fresno Home and Garden Show this morning.
That's awesome.
We're throwing it all together for you.
Thank you so much, Mike.
So cool. All right, 6:53 now. Big honors for a local hotel and restaurant. The Chateau de Sereau in Oakhurst has been named a Forbes 5-star hotel and restaurant. The 17th year that it has received this exclusive award. It's only been given to 11 other businesses in the state and 54 around the country. If you want to find out more information, we have a link on our website, cbs47.tv.
It is 6:54. We'll be right back.
Plan to get married? Then get in the race.
Welcome back. Rescuers in Tampa still holding out hope that a man swallowed overnight by a sinkhole is still alive, but it's not looking good. The officials in Florida just confirmed that the sinkhole is a little bit smaller than first reported. It's 20 to 30 feet in diameter, but 20 feet deep. A man in his bedroom, all his furniture sucked into the earth. His brother tried to pull him to safety but wasn't able to. Crews still trying to get to the victim. We'll update you on this story next on CBS This Morning.
Well, let's take a look at your forecast for today, and it's your reading forecast. It's the National Education Association's Read Across America Day. Beautiful day to grab a book, head outside under the shade of a tree. 75 for your high today, so beautiful any time of the day to read with a child. That's what you're encouraged today, to grab your hat and read with the cat. I'll be out at Quail Lakes Charter School.
Oh, it's so
reading
much
to students
fun
there. So
yeah, I do that every year. Wasn't able to. It's good.
I'm filling your hat this morning.
There you go. Have a good day, folks, and we hope you enjoy your nice weekend.
This long